What if one platform covered everything from idea to market-ready product? A platform teaching all the AI tech and practices needed for successful AI-driven startups.
This is like AI imagination.
We found that the more specific we are.
We used a classifier, we trained the classifier.
I really wanted it to just be more open-ended for the user.
We were experimenting with different chunk sizes.
Having some problems to something.
By blending cutting-edge technologies from industry giants, you can create revolutionary AI products that drive innovation forward.
This was a special hack, it was a battle.
Let the hacking begin!
Hi everyone, and welcome to the winner stream of the Edge Runners 3.2 Hackathon. I'm Joanna, and I will be your host for this exciting event. Today, it's all about celebrating the incredible teams who push their limits during this hackathon. These teams wowed our judges with their creativity, problem solving, and innovative ideas. And now, they stand proudly as finalists. We've got 5 amazing teams that prepared presentations for us for today, and we'll get the chance to hear about their projects. Then we'll reveal who will take home the top prizes and become the ultimate winners. I also want to give a big shout out to everyone who's watching the stream right now. If you've got any questions, we are keeping an eye on the chat, so feel free to ask. My name is Joanna, and together with Emmanuel, we'll be your hosts for today. We are super thrilled for this stream, and an amazing session is ahead of us, where we'll celebrate the teams that have impressed us during the hackathon. Before we dive in, I want to give a special shout out to everyone who's watching us live right now. And whether this is your first hackathon or you're a LabLab veteran, it's fantastic to have you with us. Now, let's get started and see what today has in store. For this hackathon, we asked participants the question: how can edge AI technology be harnessed to solve real-world challenges while maximizing efficiency and minimizing resource use to build an edge compute solution using the full Llama model spectrum? The key requirements for this project were to develop a solution optimized to run on edge devices, leveraging lightweight models such as Llama 3.2, 1B or 3B for real-time operations on mobile or IoT platforms. And the final goal was to produce an edge-ready solution that intelligently combines local performance with the optimal power of larger models via networks or development stage optimizations. And so now let's get for the exciting part. As for the winners of the Edge Runners 3.2 Hackathon, we've prepared some incredible prizes. The first place will take home $3,000 in cash, the second place will win $1,500 in cash, and the third place will receive $500 in cash. But that is not all, as we've got an exciting opportunity ahead, which is the acceleration opportunity with LabLab Next. We might choose a team to get a fast track to an interview for the LabLab Next acceleration program, which can be a chance to your project to get to the next level. So these are the rewards waiting for our talented winners today. Now, I'd like to welcome Jonathan to our stage. He's our AI automation lead from LabLab Next, and he'll give you a short intro into the next accelerator. Nate, the stage is yours.
Hey everyone, and thank you for having me. My name is Nate, and I work with LabLab Next, and we're working here for over a year now, and I have done everything from when we had our beta program and managing everything, but now I'm working more on the product side of things after we released LabLab Next. And what is LabLab Next? This might be new for some of you. So I'm just going to run you through here. LabLab Next is a 6-week digital program where we help AI startups to accelerate. We help them take the prototype to a MVP stage. And what is quite unique for us as a accelerator program is that we are a no equity program. So the only thing that we ask for is the right to invest when you go for your future round. But until that, we do not ask anything from you more than your commitment. And why should you join LabLab Next? Well, there are a few different reasons. Number one is that we have a dedicated team on our side who are there to support you in every step. We also have our huge LabLab community that most of you watching here are a part of. And right now we are 160,000 plus members, and we're utilizing this in the accelerator to help you maybe find new teammates to expand your team, or maybe you need some beta testers before launching, then we are connecting you there. We also have our mentorship program with about 100 mentors now who are seasonal professionals in their industry. And that goes from everything on the business side and product side to like tech mentors. Then we also have a bunch of partners who are providing the participants with the perks and deals to help in an early stage where things might cost quite some, and most startups don't really have that money. So we're trying to help out there. And who should apply to this program? First of all, just like the hackathons we host, you need to have a product that are based on generative AI. And you also need to have a prototype so we can help you take this to an MVP. If you are earlier than the prototype, you can still have us in the scope, but reach out when you have the prototype, and we'll be glad to have a meeting with you. And then we also ask for a team. So running a startup, it's not a one-man show. At least you need 2 members, but having as many as 5, 6 is also great because you need to divide and conquer, and everyone needs to have their own focus areas. So that's why we are requiring that. And here you can see some of the partners that we have for the program who are providing different perks and deals. And some of the alumni, here we have Mindgraph, and you can see what they said about us. They were a part of our last cohort that we just finished. And just before that, they won a hackathon, and they had about 1 or 2 weeks to prepare for the program. So they managed to make a prototype in the hackathon, and then they kind of immediately joined the program, and they did great. And then we also have one of the teams who were in the program when we had our closed beta, and that's Agile Loop. Some of you might recognize them because we had a hackathon with them this summer. And yeah, applications are open for everyone to apply, both startups, and maybe you are a potential mentor watching this and feel like you would be suitable for helping these startups, then you can also apply. And you do this at lablab.ai/next. And we are just starting cohorts 2 next week, but we have new cohorts coming up, and applications are always open. And for the lucky team that wins this hackathon, we will reach out to at least have a meeting with you, see what stage you are in, and see take the temperature and see how you feel about joining the program, and kind of dive into your product a little bit more, and also the team. And that is it for me. Thank you so much, and I wish everyone great luck.
Thank you so much, Nate. That was so exciting. And if I was not working for LabLab already, I would apply as well. And for those of you hungry for more, do not forget to check out our website to learn all about the Next Accelerator and how you can get involved. Now, let's meet today's finalists. So, the first team is Team R Robot with the project Llama Rural. The second team is Team Mapper with the project Test Fast Track. The third team is Team Edge Powerhouse with the project Offline Edgebot. The fourth team is Team Powerflow with the project GridSense AI. And the fifth team is Llama Local GPTs with their project Text to Model Automated Fine-Tuning with Llama GPTs. And just in case, the teams have been introduced in completely random order. Just before we move on to the pitches, do not forget to sign up for our upcoming hackathons. The first one is the Aria and Allegra Multimodal Hackathon running from November 1st to 3rd. You can become one of the 10 teams to get exclusive access to Rhymes AI's Aria's API and build intelligent multimodal applications. The competition is in fierce, so with fun $5,000 in prizes, it's really worth joining, and it's really, really soon, so that's high time to sign up. Next up, we've got the Llama Impact Hackathon from November 8th to 10th, hosted with Meta and Llama Impact and MindsDB. This is a hybrid hackathon, so you can take part online or join us in San Francisco. You can work with Llama 3.2 models to solve real-world challenges for a chance to win a share of the $15,000 prize pool. We just cannot wait to see you on site, so we really would love you to take this into consideration. The next hackathon we've got is super exciting as well, and this is the Lokahi Innovation in Healthcare Hackathon, happening from December 6th to 8th. And you might ask where. This is in Honolulu, Hawaii, so you can join us online or fly with us to Hawaii. You will work on AI-powered solutions that can transform healthcare, and we've got a huge prize pool for you. So we're waiting for the best innovators. We've also got a lot of more hackathons coming in, so keep a close eye on our website because a lot of new stuff will be published very, very soon. And the last hackathon that I wanted to mention is the IBM Watson X Assistant, which is happening from 15th to 17th of November. Take a close look, and we really recommend you to join us. All right, so you know the teams already, and how will it all work? We will show the presentations prepared by each team, and then Emmanuel Iriarte, our AI architect, will give a live commentary on each one together with me. After all the presentations, the judges will go for a short break, during which they will decide on the winners. All right, everyone. I think that was all for today for the introductions part. And I think we are ready to kick off with the presentations. I would love to wish most of luck to all of the teams. And without further ado, let's play the first presentation. I'd like to introduce the presentation from the team iRobot with the project Llama Rural.
In Peru, rural areas face significant challenges with mobile coverage, limiting access to vital telecommunications services. While companies like Movistar, Claro, Entel, and Bitel dominate the market, the distribution of antennas remains inconsistent. This leads to areas where one operator has a signal while others do not, creating a digital divide. Without coverage, there's no internet access, making it difficult to obtain essential information in areas like first aid, education, and healthcare. Introducing Llama Rural, a comprehensive solution to address these connectivity gaps. Our platform features an intelligent coverage analysis tool, providing real-time insights on signal availability by operator and technology, including 2G, 3G, 4G, and 5G. Additionally, our Optimus Llama chatbot interacts with users to assist with connectivity issues, utilizing Llama 3.2 for general inquiries and Llama 3.1 for more complex tasks. With built-in location data capabilities, it offers precise solutions where coverage matters most. The platform leverages Python, Streamlit, and interactive mapping libraries like Folium to deliver a seamless experience for users. you're a mobile operator looking to improve coverage in remote regions or an NGO focused on education or healthcare, Llama Rural offers the tools needed to bridge the digital divide. In the future, we plan to develop a mobile app for easier access and integrate offline capabilities, so even those without internet can receive critical information. We'll also include an alert system to notify authorities about no-coverage areas, improving accountability and response times.
Alrighty, thank you, the iRobot team for preparing this presentation. And as part of this presentation did not actually include sound, I can just quickly sum it up. So the iRobot team developed Llama Rural, an app that analyzes mobile coverage in rural Peru with interactive maps, detailed metrics, and a chatbot for real-time support, helping users make informed infrastructure decisions. And personally, I am really impressed as this project tackles a very important issue. So we just need a mobile coverage in rural areas, and that can be a game changer for the underserved communities in Peru. And what really stands out to me is how user-friendly the interactive maps are, and they are really giving a detailed insight into the coverage for everything from 2G to 5G. And that Optimus Llama chatbot was a brilliant touch if it comes to my opinion on that. And the real-time assistant, unmatched. Really, really great. Emmanuel, what do you think?
Yeah, well, I mean, first, I want to say hi to everybody. I didn't get a chance to say hi first. I see that we actually have the owner of the project here, so that's pretty cool. I see him in the comments. So if anybody has any questions, you can definitely ask him. I really like the project itself. I mean, I'm very curious about where did you get all this information? If it's like something persistent that the model can always access, or you need to connect to some sort of like source. But it's pretty nice how he puts all these like different data in some like one platform, easy to visualize, and also with the interface with you can chat. And also I like the fact that he's mixing both small and big models to sort of cover all that the small model can do without internet, but it can relay a larger task to the larger model, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, pretty nice project.
Yes, so congratulations, and thank you, Team Arbot, for preparing that. Now let's move to the next team, and the team is Team Mapper with the project Test Fast Track. So Team Mapper developed a Test Fast Track and a Yields Prep app that provides instant personalized feedback and progress tracking, helping users learn from mistakes with real test content, meeting the needs of millions of test takers annually. Time for the presentation.
Hello Team Lab. This is Mohammad Danish and I'm here to present our application, which is Test Fast Track. It is actually an application which resolves the feedback loop in IELTS learning. So we have currently identified a problem that most of the students, when they are preparing for IELTS, they solve a test and then they have to go back to the end of the book for the correct answers. And then they have to match that why. If their answer is correct, then why? And if their answer is wrong, then why? So we created the application by using the existing AI model, which is Llama 3.2 Vision Turbo. And we just wanted to automate all of the process and create a streamlined approach for the learning process of IELTS. So the solution is actually pretty simple. And it is based upon to automate the process of correcting yourself. So our application works in a way that students will send an image taken by their mobile phone to our application, and then our AI system will automatically detect everything from the passage and can accurately give them the solutions, that if their answer is wrong, then why. And in this way, they can learn the IELTS techniques faster rather than the manual approach where they have to go back and think for themselves that why they are wrong in a certain way. So the features of our application includes visual learning, immediate feedback, and also it works on real IELTS test passages. So it is really interactive. And the main advantage of this application is that it works with the passages that students solve. And if he wants to analyze his scores, then he will provide the same test passage to our AI model, and also the questions that are related to that test passage, and also the answers that are related to that passage. All of these things are provided by the in the IELTS book, but because the process is manual, so we automated in a way using artificial intelligence. The market potential for this application is really growing day by day. Yearly, there are multiple students across the globe that want to take the IELTS exam. And also, this system can be generalized towards more standardized tests, for example, IELTS GRE. And there is growing demand for personalized data-driven learning tools. Currently, we have implemented few features, but for the future, we are thinking that we can expand this into a full-fledged application that can understand the learning process of IELTS and can expedite the process of error correction. So this is my team, and I am Mohammad Danish, and the other team members include Saqib Manzar, Haris Elai, Farid Khan, and David Sanchez. So thanks for your time. This was our little introduction, and now we can move towards our demo, where we will show that how our application works. This is a demonstration of one of our feature of our application, where the student will upload an image and that image will get sent to our LLM, and then LLM will extract all of the text from that passage. And then when the text is extracted, then there is another process which is applied on the text, and that is vocabulary generation. So all of the words that are extracted inside from the passage, because we believe the best vocabulary for IELTS actually comes from the IELTS. So after this, we grouped all of the words together that are similar, as you can see on the screen. If you see the group 1, the words from the passage are put that are similar words are in group 1, and the other words that are similar together are grouped into and another group. And also the meaning of the words are provided, and also 2 sentences of how they can use the word.
Team Upper, thank you so much for putting up this amazing presentation. And first, I'd like to say that it really impresses me. And the thing that impresses me the most is the immediate feedback that the app provides. And instead of just memorizing answers, the user gets clear explanation on the mistakes. So this really enhances the learning process. And I love also the visual approach and the progress tracking, so I can actually see what progress I'm making. And with like millions of IELTS tests taken year by year, I think that's really incredible to help the people who take it. Really, really great. Good job. Emmanuel, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I agree a lot that like there's a lot of people that takes these IELTS tests, so definitely a big market there for people to use these. It would be super cool to post it in social media, and it's something that people can just download and get running. I've seen lots of ed tech products, especially with these LLMs of over the last 2 years. People really put a lot of effort into that. I like this a lot because it's very like specific for one target test, which actually I think I haven't seen before. I also like the UI. It's pretty like clear to see. It's the type of UI you expect in some platform where you're learning. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and once you build a good base for that, then you can reiterate it for so many other tests that people take. So yeah, I see a huge
Definitely.
potential here. And the market is ready, as so many people take the test anyway. So agree that you can just put it up on the web and check how people react. Super, super good.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah. All right, so after the next team, we've got the Edge Powerhouse team with the project Offline EduBot. And the team has created the AI tutor providing personalized offline education in areas without internet. It adapts learning to students' needs and aims to integrate Wikipedia to an regional curricula, making quality education universally accessible. So the stage is up to the presentation from Edge Powerhouse.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Bilal. I am part of Edge Powerhouse team and we made offline EduBot. So actually we were discussing different ideas and we came to know the fact that Wikipedia, the total size of Wikipedia articles is about 230, I think 230 GBs. So the modern smartphones have like around 256 gigabytes of ROM or storage. And some other models also have 512 gigabyte of storage. So we were discussing ideas and we thought you can input entirety of Wikipedia articles on your phone. So we came up with this idea. So before we move any further, let's meet our team members. We have Jasveer, me, Ahmed, Fatma, Gul, and Tijani. Here's the problem statement. Like many underdeveloped countries like Pakistan have poor internet and limited access to the internet. And actually billions of students are unable to access quality tutors, especially in rural and underserved regions. To solve this problem, like I told you before, we made EduBot. EduBot is offline AI application that you can install on your Android phone and use like 3.1 Llama 3.1 1B on your smartphone. So we made this application and you can use this application with a bunch of different like LLMs, AI models. In this image, we are using Llama 3.21B out of the box. And we also fine-tuned it on custom data set. And we got like these kind of outputs. So now Jasveer is going to give us practical demo of these applications.
Now this is the base model, and I'll ask you the question. And here you can see it mentions that you should use Google Maps, but that's the thing. If you don't have internet, how are you going to use Google Maps? You can see that now it can actually describe how to do it, giving the word back to Bilal.
Thank you, Jasveer. Now here's the like SAM serviceable available market. There are around 2.6 billion learners who have poor or no internet access. So this application can be very helpful for these people. For the future prospects, like we talked before, we want to put entirety of Wikipedia in the palm of your hand. And we want to partner with governments. Also, we want to integrate vision capabilities in it also. For the long-term vision, we want to like make we want to be a leading platform for offline education globally. We want to empower millions of learners in underserved regions. For the potential applications, we want this app to be a disaster relief education application, or we can also make it use it for AI for adult education and vocational training. For the scalability, we want to scale this app for STEM, arts, and other type of subjects as well. We want to integrate advanced AI for personalized learning. To make this localized, we want to integrate multiple languages in it, and we also want to like integrate regional curriculum integration in it. That's it. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you so much, Team Edge Powerhouse, for putting up this offline EduBot. I would like to remind everyone watching us live that we're keeping a close eye on the chat. So if you have any comments regarding the presentations that we're showing, feel free to drop your comments, because we'd also love to hear what's your opinion on the projects prepared by our finalists. And regarding my feedback on the presentation, I think that the tool is really awesome, and especially that this is all offline and it's a teaching tool, so you can basically have time for education wherever you are, like for underserved areas, and second, like everybody knows the situation when you're on a train or something and you don't want to waste your time. So yeah, the offline access is awesome, and I love the personalized learning experiences. So I think it's really a game changer feature, and the usage of AI and preloaded content to adapt to the students' pace makes the learning much more effective. So I also love the integration of Wikipedia into the chatbot, and yeah, I am in love because I think everybody here who's watching the stream is a lifelong learner. So never it's never a time to stop learning. So yeah, super excited for that. Emmanuel, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting. I remember seeing the project, the fact that they're saying that you can feed all the information that's in Wikipedia on your phone. So that was pretty cool to know. Other than that, I mean, I would have suggested better sources of knowledge than Wikipedia to train the model. It's a pretty cool application. It's what I was telling you. I've seen a lot of edtech projects, especially with this type of technology. Definitely fits the target of like being able to run it when you don't have connection, and also you have the speed and the privacy that like a local model offers. I just want to address a pretty funny comment in the chat that asks why your like Stracciatella Italiana poster it's shaped like South America apparently. So
Yes,
yeah.
we've got some of our team members based in Italy, so that's for their appreciation. Thank you for noticing that. And yeah, about this Wikipedia, it was a great idea, as this is a huge source of knowledge and there's a lot of information in there. So a source is like white, but the information put up there is not always reliable. So I would just suggest digesting some more reliable information, like maybe considering PubMed or something like that, or other platforms with like more reliable sources of knowledge. But overall, the idea is really great. And we've got another team ready with their presentation, and we'll put it up really, really soon. The team is PowerFlow, and their project is GridSense AI. So the PowerFlow teams with their project, they optimize microgrid energy in underserved areas with real-time insights and predictive analytics, empowering communities to manage energy efficiently and reliably. Now it's time for the presentation.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad, and I'm excited to present my project, GridSense AI. I'm participated individually in this hackathon because I'm passionate about using AI to tackle real-world problems, specifically in energy management for underserved areas. This project focuses on optimizing microgrid using advanced AI models and real-time data from edge devices, with the goal of improving energy distribution and making it more efficient. Let's dive into how GridSense AI can make a difference. Microgrids, particularly in remote or underserved areas, struggle with efficient energy management. Without real-time insight and optimized distribution, energy waste becomes a significant issue. Additionally, manual interventions lead to delays, making it harder to manage energy spikes and drops effectively. GridSense AI solve this by providing a platform where user can upload real-time data from edge devices. Our AI-powered system then analyze this data and offer recommendations on how to optimize energy usage. We visualize the energy sources connected to the grid and provide maximum insight for better decision making. Our goal is to streamline microgrid management and improve energy efficiency. The market for microgrid solution is expanding rapidly, with projections showing it will reach 25.6 billion by 2032. As demand for efficient energy management grows in underserved areas, solutions like GridSense AI will become essential for optimizing power distribution and reducing cost. Our revenue model focuses on subscription-based approach with tiers based on grid size and data volume. For advanced energy management, we offer premium AI insight as an add-on service. Additionally, we plan to form partnership with microgrid provider to integrate GridSense AI directly into their infrastructure. Our next step include enhancing our AI capabilities to handle predictive maintenance and real-time grid balancing. We also plan to integrate weather data to forecast renewable energy generation more accurately. Finally, we are working towards collaborating with hardware manufacturers. Our demo. First, the user uploads CSV data from edge devices such as energy consumption logs. Our app displays the first 10 rows for a quick overview. We then visualize this data in real time, showing power consumption trends across devices like fans, PC, and light, and the columns basically in the CSV file. We also include an animation to depict the grid energy flow. Finally, the AI analyzes the data and provides recommendation on optimizing grid's performance, such as adjusting load distribution and anticipating peak demand. So let's refresh. You can upload the file. So now the first 10 rows is displayed. Some graph, some data analysis. And here we see how the appliances are interacting with the AI hub. If we open the dataset, we can see the name fans, PC, air, light, TV, and total power. And this is basically, and this is the analysis, the AI recommendation plan, as we can see here. So it can help the user and the companies basically develop more energy solutions. So here we tried the other data set. It will automatically update. And we see the graph. And we are waiting for the AI response, and it will replace the content here. So that's all from us, from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Team Powerflow, for putting up this presentation for us. And if you ask me about my opinion, so I like the predictive analysis that allows for proactive energy management, even if we've got the fluctuating renewable sources, and the fact that it adapts and improves over time, it really makes it a game changer. So yeah, overall, very good job. But we've got some more things to say about this project. So I'll give the voice over to Emmanuel on that.
Thank you, Joanna. I mean, I really like the visualization that you can see the consumption like in real time, or like these sort of knots moving into the energy grid. I think it's pretty cool considering the objective is microgrids. I mean, I haven't heard the term before, so that's, I mean, you always learn something. It would be super cool to see it integrated rather than having you to drop the data into the program. I mean, I understand they have 3 days, right? This is just like future possible features. Also, I can imagine it might be very hard to like integrate into the where the grid that you're sort of like measuring. Would be very nice though. Otherwise, you would need someone with the technical knowledge to gather this data and then be able to use the application. But overall, I think it's pretty nice. I like the whole concept, and I really like the approach as well.
Yes, thank you, Emmanuel, and to everyone watching us live and on the chat. We're taking a close look at the chat, so we'll for sure consider your input in here. And the last but not least team that we want to introduce today is Team Llama Local GPTs with the project Text to Model Automated Fine-Tuning with Llama GPTs. So the Llama Local GPT's team has created a solution that fine-tunes models from natural language descriptions, enabling offline private AI customization across industries without needing complex infrastructure. And now it's time to pull the last presentation of the day.
Welcome, and thank you for joining this presentation on text-to-model, a powerful approach that automates the fine-tuning of AI models. This technology allows users to create custom solutions for any industry with minimal technical expertise. Today, I'll walk you through the process and show you how our tool, Llama GPT Builder, makes it easy to generate specialized AI models. Text-to-model simplifies AI customization through automated dataset generation, fine-tuning, and local deployment. Users only need to define a use case, and the system takes care of the rest, building the dataset, fine-tuning a model, and making it available offline. Key features include no-code solution. Non-technical users can create advanced models simply by providing a prompt. Scalability. This system can be applied across a variety of use cases, from customer service to healthcare. Local deployment. Models are deployed directly on the device for better privacy and faster response times. Text-to-model is designed to streamline the process of creating customized AI models through a straightforward pipeline. This pipeline can be broken down into 4 key steps. This pipeline isn't just limited to the Llama GPT Builder demo app we'll be showcasing today. In fact, it can be adapted and integrated into a variety of applications, whether you're building customer support chatbots, educational tools, or even healthcare assistants. The core text-to-model process is versatile enough to power a wide range of applications, making AI customization more accessible and efficient than ever before. Traditional RAG methods require an internet connection to retrieve data in real time, which can slow down performance. Text-to-model, however, eliminates this need by fine-tuning the model with the relevant data embedded into it. This allows users to work completely offline, ensuring faster interactions and greater security. Here, what we do is we use the documents uploaded by the user to guide the fine-tuning process, creating a dataset that covers the model description and contains the knowledge of the documents, allowing the final model to access this document from within its own information collection. Our system also incorporates dynamic storage management, which optimizes the use of device memory. By keeping models as small as 0.75 VRAM, we ensure that users can run AI models without overloading their system. Currently, users can select which models remain stored on the device and download new ones when needed. Llama GPTs is our demo app designed to showcase the power of text-to-model. Similar to the custom GPTs available in ChatGPT, Llama GPTs allows users to create and fine-tune models locally, offering full control over model deployment. This approach gives users the flexibility to build personalized AI solutions without relying on cloud services.
In this demo, I will show briefly how the app looks and how you can explore and create different models. You will see that I can access the previously created models and conversations. You can also create new models based on a title and description input by the user. You can also edit the title and description given to adjust the model's behavior, and also preview a sample of the dataset used to train the model. Let us take a look at an example conversation where the model was given the information about a company for its fine-tuning, as well as compare the base model versus the train model for one specific use case.
The text-to-model pipeline is powered by a robust architecture designed for flexibility and efficiency. Here's how it works. 1. User input. Through the Flutter-based interface, users provide input, upload documents, and define the use case. Second dataset. Generation. The backend services generate a synthetic dataset from the input using Llama 3.1405b, ensuring relevant and accurate data is created automatically. 3. Fine-tuning. The model trainer fine-tunes a model, adapting it to the specific use case with the new dataset using Llama 3.2 1 billion. 4. Storage and memory management. Models are handled by the Model Storage Manager, dynamically balancing memory, allowing for efficient local or cloud storage. 5th interaction. The fine-tuned model is deployed locally for instant interaction, ensuring privacy and speed in the chatbot interaction screen. This architecture is highly adaptable, making it ideal not just for chatbots, but for a range of applications across industries, ensuring secure, local AI deployment. Here we have an example of how text-to-model generates datasets designed to challenge logical reasoning. The system produces questions that focus on improving cognitive inference and abstract reasoning. Let's look at the process. The model specializes in generating diverse logical problems, such as puzzles, riddles, and scenarios where numerical answers are not the focus. One example is, Alice has 2 siblings. One is older than her, and the other is younger. How many middle children are there in the family? The correct answer is 1, as Alice is the only middle child between her siblings. Another example. If a farmer has 5 cows and 4 barns, but decides to keep all his cows in one barn, how many barns are left empty? The correct answer is 3, since the farmer uses only one barn. Now, let's compare the results of 2 models when asked a simple logical problem. I have 5 apples, and I ate 3 yesterday. How many do I have? Base llama. 3.2, 3b. This model gives the incorrect answer, 2. It misinterprets the question, assuming that because 3 apples were eaten yesterday, the person has only 2 left. However, the tense of the question, I have, refers to the current situation, meaning the past action shouldn't affect the answer. Fine-tuned El Lamy, 3.1, 1 billion. This model provides the correct answer, 5. It understands that the phrase, I ate 3 yesterday, refers to a past action, and the current count remains at 5, as the eating took place previously. This example clearly demonstrates how fine-tuning improves the model's ability to handle logical problems involving tense and context. Fine-tuned models can interpret questions more accurately, making them far more reliable for practical applications. Explore the Llama GPT Builder app to see how you can tailor AI solutions for any industry, all while benefiting from the speed, privacy, and flexibility of local deployment. Thank you for your time.
Huge thanks to the Llama Local GPT's team. About this project, what stands out to me is how it simplifies the process of fine-tuning large language models. And in this case, it just makes it accessible for users across various industries. So ranging from healthcare to customer service, and of course, like the ability to run it offline with minimal memory usage is a huge advantage in here. And the privacy and speed, yeah, that's a really huge plus for that. And the fact that the users can avoid complex pipelines and still get high performance looks really great to me. And this platform really could open up new possibilities for anyone looking to customize and deploy AI solutions efficiently. So yeah, huge congrats, Llama Locals GPTs. By the way, I really love this name. Emmanuel, what do you think?
I mean, my favorite part of this project is definitely the voice that they use for the presentation. It was very, very funny, and I actually can see that in the chat they're also talking about that it's a minion voice. I'm pretty sure it is AI because somebody asked, and I'm also pretty sure it sounds like it's sped up. So, but yeah, definitely a very cool project. I really like the whole automating fine-tuning. Fine-tuning can be a very annoying to do process, even though it's not that complex. It is very scary for some people. I mean, I can see the drawbacks of automating the process because you won't always have optimal performance if you don't get to put a little bit more into the parameters of the fine-tuning. But overall, it's pretty cool that you can go from text to a model right away, and especially that, I guess, in this case, that matches the hackathon theme. It's a local model that you can have on your device. So I think it is pretty cool. I can see that some people also like the project in the chat. But yeah, I mean, I like the project a lot. So yeah, congratulations. Very long name though.
Thank you, Emmanuel, and thank you for all the teams that have taken part in this hackathon. These were all the presentations for today, and yeah, it was great to have you all with us, and you all did very, very good. And now it's time for us to take a short break with the judges to deliberate, and we'll be back soon with the results. The break will take from 5 to 10 minutes, so keep on watching, get back to us very, very soon. We just need to make the final decisions. All right, time for the break. See you soon. All right, so we are back, and before we announce the winners, I want to congratulate every team that participated in the Edge Runners 3.2 Hackathon. You've all shown incredible creativity and teamwork, and we're very proud of the effort you all put into all of your projects. So whether you're today's finalist or not, keep pushing forward. You're growing your skills with every hackathon, and you should be proud of your journey. So now let's move on to the winners. The judges were very impressed by all the projects prepared by the finalists. And I must say that it was not an easy decision, but here are the results. For the podium, in the third place, winning $500 in cash, we've got the team Powerflow with the project Green Sense AI. Congratulations, Team Powerflow. In the second place, winning $1,500 in cash is Team Mapper with the project Test Fast Track. Congratulations. And finally, our grand prize winner of $3,000 in cash is, wait for that, Team Llama Local GPTs with their project Text Tomorrow Automated Fine-Tuning with Llama GPTs. Huge congratulations to all the winners. It was really great to see all of your presentations, and personally, I am very impressed with all the projects. So are the judges. And I would like to touch the topic of the next acceleration opportunity and the side quest. So for the next acceleration opportunity, the LabLab Next team will reach out to the chosen teams directly. So keep watching your emails if the LabLab Next team is interested to any of the teams that participated. You should expect an email from them. And regarding the side quest, this side quest had really strict submission guides for all the teams that participated, and the side quest was to prepare the project aligned with helping underserved areas and telecommunication issues. And the price for the side quest was a covered travel and accommodation for our upcoming Giga Hackathons in Geneva and Barcelona. Unfortunately, in this hackathon, as the rules were very strict for the submissions for the side quest, our team of judges did not choose any team to award them with this prize. However, we'd still like to keep the chance for you to get to Barcelona or Geneva with us for the Giga project. So stay tuned and watch out for the next hackathons, because on one of the next hackathons, you also might get a chance to win the side quest. For the end, I would like to congratulate to all of our winners and to every team that participated and to everybody that was watching us online. Keep innovating and hope to see you at the next hackathon. Bye!